If you're anything like us and your dog is like another member of the family, then you might enjoy taking them to the dog park where they can run free and have a good time and make friends. And if you're new to the area, you might not know where some of the best dog parks are. So we wanted to put together a list of our favorite dog parks in the Venice and Sarasota area so that you can discover some new places to take your pup to have some fun. We've visited all these dog parks and Hannah has definitely given her 2 paws of approval. I'm Liz with That Florida Life, helping you live that Florida lifestyle you've been dreaming about. Whether you already live in Florida, are vacationing here, or thinking of moving here one day. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of our videos about Florida travel, lifestyle, and real estate. We've found some really great dog parks around the country, and there are some really good ones here in the Venice area too. So to make it easy for you, we've rounded up a list of our favorite dog parks around Venice, Wellen Park, and the Sarasota areas, where pet owners can enjoy quality time with their furry friends. These parks all offer great amenities, ranging from off-leash play areas, shade, water, benches, and even trails and beach access. So let's get into it. The first park on our list is Woodmere Dog Park here in Venice. Woodmere Dog Park is our go-to dog park for Hannah. It's conveniently located and there's lots of great shade, and it's just overall an awesome park. You'll find both a small dog area and a large dog area. And there are some trees, some grassy spots, as well as benches and even a covered area for sitting. There's plenty of water available for the dogs and even a fun water spout, which Hannah really loves to play with every time we walk past it. There's a nice little trail that goes around the perimeter that feels like a nature trail, and we enjoy doing our laps here almost every day. And Hannah enjoys chasing the squirrels up the trees too. Another nice perk to this park is that there are often toys and tennis balls provided, either by volunteers or the local parks department. On one visit, we actually stumbled across a giant pile of fresh, new tennis balls, just waiting to be slobbered on. Number 2 on our list is Blue Heron Dog Park in Wellen Park. As you know, we're out in Wellen Park frequently, helping our real estate clients find homes in all the different communities out here. And sometimes Hannah just happens to be with us in the car when we are running errands and checking on the construction of some of the homes. So we'll often make a stopover at Blue Heron Dog Park, located off River Road. And this park is actually connected by walking trails to a couple of the different Wellen Park communities too, such as Oasis and Renaissance. This is a beautiful park that Hannah and Josh and I really enjoy. There are separate areas for small and large dogs, really nice grass here, and some benches and shade. It's not a super large park, but it's enough space for sure. There's also water available for the dogs, and there's some nice walking trails around the park area and some different lakes. The Brohard Paw Park. This is another one of our favorite and most visited dog parks here in Venice. In fact, the Brohard Paw Park is actually 2 parks in one. The front area has a fenced section for both small dogs and big dogs where they can run and play in a safe area, and there's some benches and shaded seating areas and water too. But the best thing about this park is if you go out the back gate, you can follow a fenced pathway that leads you all the way to the beach. And yes, this is a dog-friendly beach area. This is the Brohard Dog Beach here in Venice, and it's the only dog-friendly off-leash beach area here in Venice and the Sarasota area. In fact, this is Hannah's happy place because she's a beach girl at heart, and she would relax here all day long if she could. And when you leave the beach, it's really nice as you're walking back to your car because you go back through the park and they have a dog wash area, so you can rinse the sand and the salt water off your pup before you head home. the Ann and Chuck Deaver Regional Park in Englewood. If you happen to be in the Englewood area just south of Venice, then you may want to make a stop at this dog park. It is a huge and wonderful dog park to enjoy. This park is awesome for dogs who want a large open area so they can run and play fetch. And there's a small dog area too. The dog park here is a part of a larger park complex, which is actually really huge. It has a number of sports fields, volleyball courts, basketball courts, playgrounds, picnic areas, trails, and all sorts of fun things to do. The Bay Street Dog Park in Osprey. We travel frequently between Venice and Sarasota along Highway 41, the Tamiami Trail. And if Hannah's with us in the car, we'll often make a stop here at the Bay Street Dog Park in Osprey. It's conveniently located only 1 block off of the Tamiami Trail, and it's a really nice and very well maintained dog park. There is a large and small dog fenced-in areas, as well as drinking water and even some fun agility equipment that the dogs can play on and jump around. Of course, Hannah is not interested in any of that though. It's not really a large park, but it really is very nice. There's lots of trees, and it's beautiful with all the shade and the mulch on the ground. And they have a number of seating areas that you can hang out, and it really is just a tranquil, beautiful environment to visit. And it's also really close to the Legacy Trail if you happen to be walking or biking along there too. The Gillespie Dog Park in downtown Sarasota is another great park that we'll sometimes visit. It's in an urban area just close to downtown Sarasota, and they do have 2 off-leash play areas that are fully fenced for small and large dogs. They also have some seating areas, some shade, and some water stations for the pups. We've actually made a stop here a few times when we're up in the Sarasota area running errands or even visiting the farmers market, which is huge in downtown Sarasota. And we know Hannah loves to go visit a farmers market, so we like to bring her with us, and then sometimes we'll go to the park to have some fun afterwards. If you happen to be up in the Sarasota area, another super popular dog park to check out is the 17th Street Dog Park. It's actually a part of a much larger park area with tons of sports fields and all sorts of things to do. But the dog park itself is a highlight because it is huge. This is a well-loved dog park in Sarasota with both a large and a small dog fenced area and wide open spaces for the dogs to run and play. There is some shade as well as some benches, some trails to go around, a few agility equipment items, and of course lots of water to keep the pups hydrated. We'll often stop by this park on the way to or from the Sarasota airport whenever we're picking up or dropping off someone. So hitting the park is always a highlight for Hannah when she comes with us. Well, that's it. That's some of our favorite dog parks in the Venice and Sarasota area. Let us know what you thought of this list and if you visited any of these parks yourself. Or if there's another park we missed, feel free to add it to the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching. We will see you next time.